We're now broadcasting, by the way. I'm about to post a link and then we swap places, right? Okay?
Sure, it was me.
Right. Link posted in that group. Link posted in that group.
Wow.
Right. Now.
Are you coming in, Chris?
That's a live video.
That work. It looks like a lot of hard work. I don't envy it. Sometimes I don't. Bloody hell. I've never had this shenanigans. It's only the second time I've ever done this.
Now?
But no, actually, I lied.
There's nobody watching right now.
This kind of
Right.
live going up yeah. We've done a live one, but we never had this problem. This is a new thing I only discovered 2 days ago. The way you can do it on YouTube. This is ace.
Right.
Then, boys. Yeah, I'll use any other word than ace, but there you go.
That's a live video.
Okay.
Right. That's exactly as we are now. Obviously, there's 50 seconds lag and everything. That's the chat. Okay.
People are watching?
Not at the moment, apparently, but people will come in eventually.
Right. Well, let's switch old positions then. Old Professor Bruce. Yeah, come on, Chris, you're like a cancer victim. Get over there. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, fuck, come on, man. Oh, that's the kind of thing I want to avoid.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
okay, John. You had an announcement?
So, welcome to any Shitcase Cinema fans watching, or even any non-Shitcase Cinema fans watching. I am Johnny Shitcase. To my right is
Professor Bruce.
To my left,
Maggot Man.
in the background,
Caveman Wayne. Hi, guys.
and off screen is our producer,
Chris.
Chris, our producer. So we've not done a Shitcast video for well over a year. We've only done one live video before, so this is kind of new to us. Some of you might have known. So generally what we do with these is we talk about recent shit films that we've all seen. Shit films are forthcoming. Bit of banter, that's just Val Kilmer talking in my pocket. Bit of banter, few laughs, few tears, and of course, anybody watching.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Of course, any fans watching, you can leave comments in the comment section, and we'll answer any fan request comment type things that you may have. So there you go. So who wants to start? What recent shit films have we all seen? Recently, I've seen No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan.
We all watched it.
Yes. You can blame me for that as well. I brought it round. And I told him, watch it. It's fun. I lied.
Got the DVD hanging around?
Somebody's just said, yo.
Yo.
Yo, there you go.
that's-
Brilliant question. I love that. That's really,
Someone
really,
said, "Hey,
really
guys."
great.
Somebody said, hey, guys. Shut
Hey,
the lads.
guys.
Hey, guys.
Hope you had a Merry Christmas and all that bullshit.
And hope you have a good new year.
If you want to ask a specific person a question, can I just say, maybe put like Caveman Wayne, then your question, or Professor Bruce, then the question, so you catch my drift.
Alright.
So while you're all racking your brains for interesting questions to ask us live on air, like we were saying, we've just all watched No Holds Barred. So
With Hulk Hogan.
with Hulk Hogan,
And Zeus. Zeus. Zeus.
I'm really contemplating doing a Shitcase Cinema review on that.
John, have you seen John Carpenter's Dark Star?
Dark.
Who have I start? I can't see.
That was
Lynch Q Maximus.
Lynch Q Maximus.
I have seen Dark Star, not for a long, long time, so I can't really remember it. How's that for an answer?
We watched it, didn't we, at some point? While
I've
John
never
were
watched
away. No, seriously.
I remember Dark Star.
I've never watched Dark Star.
No,
Never?
John were away.
It's like
in New
his very
Zealand.
first film that he did
Yeah.
when he was a college student.
John were away in New Zealand and we tried to watch it, but it's quite involved and kind of, you know.
The
you
question
have to-
was for
Oh,
Johnny
yeah,
Shitcase.
I remember, yeah. Yeah, we
Professor Bruce. Come on, chill out. Go easy, boy. Fuck you. So,
John, will you review the Killjoy sequels or Puppet Master sequels? What is Professor Bruce's doctorate in?
I have many.
sequel-wise, I keep getting requests for sequels all the time. I haven't seen any of them. If they're as funny as the first one, then sure I will, because that was quite a good review, I think.
Chris
That's one of my
Papworth.
favourite reviews, so I think.
Chris Papworth asked, hey, Shitcase, how is everyone? We're all okay?
Hey.
I
Top
think,
banana lad.
aye, there you go. And what have you done to your arm, mate? I think that's for John, because your arm looks a bit, you know, what have you done to your arm, John?
Yeah.
Too many drinking beers, that's what I've done.
Ah.
And that's not John, actually.
This is Maggot Man.
Hi.
He introduced himself at the beginning of the
confused
video.
about the person who's hurt himself.
We both look alike.
Yeah.
I can see the confusion.
Okay, so I'll save all the trouble. It's a simple answer. I stabbed myself with a pair of scissors and I've had to have surgery.
Making gifts for his children, bless him.
But you know, these things happen around the Christmas period. You know, some people throw themselves off bridges. I just stab myself with a pair of scissors. You know, I'm gonna make it.
It's okay.
I'm gonna make it. So you know, thanks for the concern.
Caveman Wayne, what's the recent shit film that you've seen, matey?
You know, the other day I was watching Tron,
The original.
the original.
Oh man, I've not seen
And
that.
to be
since I
honest
was a
with you,
kid.
I mean, I know like the effects at the time. It was really good. And it,
The effects. You remember that last Shitcase video? The effects.
The effects were
Ah,
proper
the
good.
the effects were good, but the
They made
story
fire.
is really shit. And it's actually synonymous with the legacy. The sound effects, the visuals were amazing.
It's all about the effects.
But the story was shit. Let's face it, it was really bad. And like just like the
Thanks,
original.
Chris.
And not about the next upcoming one
Chris
is going to be
Kaplan.
Tron: The Legacy
Right.
or something
I've
like
just
that. The
been
third
called
one in the
a
series, which
clumsy
they are
bastard.
actually making. Bruce
Okay.
Boxleitner, he was actually played the character Tron. He's going to be in it, and he said it's actually in the works at the moment. But I don't really hold much regard for it.
What are you tapping my leg for?
Somebody's asked me, hi, Professor Bruce, in the balls. Oh no, hit Professor Bruce in the balls.
Yeah, don't.
Don't.
What's your favourite
I
swear
tried.
word? What's your
Like trying
favourite
to
swear
wank him
word?
off.
Guys,
You are
guys,
gonna fucking fall.
Guys, Jack P wants to know what's our favourite swear word.
Cunt.
You can't call him that just for asking a question.
Son of a bitch, I love that. It's a classic. It's not too hardcore. It rolls off the tongue easily.
Pillock,
Doylan.
because it's so British.
Crumples.
Knobhead.
What?
Good one, Chris, our producer.
Knob's good.
Knobhead.
Not bad, beg your pardon.
Yeah, they're all very.
Chris-
I like you as a friend, Chris Papworth.
They're all very British terms, though. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Lench Q Maximus wants Bruce to tell his Vegas story again because it's funny as fuck.
Which one?
But Darth Eland 66 says, John, have you had a chance to check out The Wraith and Night of the Warrior yet?
The
I'll be
Wraith I've
honest.
seen.
I'll be honest, mate. I've not heard of either of those.
The Wraith
For
I've actually
shame.
seen.
Chris, our producer's seen it though. If you're
I've seen
interested.
The Wraith. It's a Charlie Sheen and Nick Cassavetes film, and it's actually a really interesting film.
Rating out of 10.
I'd give it a 7, but the camera in it is actually a one of a kind.
All right, well, Chris,
So,
our producer gives it a 7 out of 10, so I'll give it 2 out of 10.
Will we do dares?
Fuck off, it's not a porn channel.
Isn't it?
I suppose it depends on the dare, really.
I'll tell you what. If you want to put a few dares up, because we've had a few beers,
Absolutely.
we'll do them, but as long as they're not
Reasonably.
too ridiculous, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to put a few dares up,
Yeah.
anybody watching,
Go for
go
it.
for it.
Horror Ninja's asked you, John, do you have any plans for more shitty horror reviews?
I've got a few plans, mate. I've got a few plans. I don't really watch as many horror films as I used to do. I do want to do some more horror reviews though, because it's mostly been action ones recently. Aside from stuff like Beware the Blob, and what was the last review I did, guys? Did you watch that? Did you enjoy that?
Elves.
Elves. Well done. That was a horror one. Good one. I'm glad Maggie
I'm
Man. I'm
glad.
glad.
I'm sorry, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, you didn't watch it. Did you watch it, Bruce?
I didn't fucking watch.
Not yet, no.
Yeah, you
Will you
Yeah, 'cause
review
it was a cat, and then
Yeah,
it
it's
was a
really
ninja, and then it was.
You said it earlier.
Power Surge 100 asked, will you review Lisa Werewolf,
She-Wolf
of the SS?
No.
There you
So
go.
Where
let's
will
get
you
back.
find it?
Let's let the questions load up. Let's talk about more other shit films that we've
Let's
all
not
recently watched.
tell John what
Okay.
Horror Ninja just said.
I watched Ender's
Guys, stop
Oh,
reading
yeah.
that. What
I-
recent shit films have you watched?
I watched Ender's Game. That was fucking wank.
What is that?
Harrison Ford.
Oh,
That was ballad.
how bad is that? Because I've heard it's
It
atrocious.
is fucking horrible. The big deal.
Stop reading them for
chronic. The big deal of something chronic. I watched it with Harrison Ford. I thought, Harrison Ford is fucking Han Solo. For fuck's sake, me, I'll say the T-shirt.
It's obviously Indiana Jones, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you think it would be decent? He put his name
It's
to
the
it. You
president, for
watched it.
fuck's sake.
You see one of British actors like with Maori symbols
The
on his
fugitive,
face,
for fuck's
and they're
sake.
fighting off some sort of
Jesus
like
Christ.
insect fucking
It's
invasion.
Harrison Ford for
But it's
oh no,
absolute
wait, hold on.
bullshit. The film is fucking horrid. They've got these kids learning to do these fucking fighting techniques, and it's fucking shit. No, I mean, they say it's fucking, you've got to watch it, honestly. to just appreciate how bad it is. But the end of this game, that is something you really should review at some point, Johnny.
You should be a full-time critic. I love your words of wisdom. The way you portray your words is amazing. It's fucking shit. Fucking hell. I love it when
I could never do it as eloquently.
Do you know what?
as
You should be
John.
face
I
of
really
Shitcase,
couldn't.
yeah.
No.
John-
I bestow that on you. You are.
I
the
think
master.
Wayne's like your long lost brother. It's like Johnny Shitcase and Wayne Shitcase.
Or like his mongy younger brother.
No, he's a caveman. He's one of his ancestors.
Oh yeah.
He's the evolution of me.
We need to do a new interview with a caveman. We've done 2 of those videos. We need to do a 3rd one. Do you remember that second one we did?
I remember.
Watch the Enders Game. It's fucking horrid.
I've never seen it. I'm going to watch that.
Watch it. It's bad.
Okay. Have we got any new
questions
questions?
for
We've got many.
We'll read them out one at a time.
Okay.
I dare John to smash the glass over Maggot Man's head.
See, I would do that, whoever asked it. I'm sorry, but it's got half a beer in there.
Okay. I think you should review Snakes on a Train.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Snakes?
We've reviewed.
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on
you
a
know?
Snakes
Oh,
on a
yeah.
Train as well.
Snakes on a
Oh,
Train
right.
is really a fucking shit one. Yeah.
It's
God.
absolutely
Yeah,
atrocious.
it's bad.
It was a
Will you be-
sci-fi kind of thing.
It's Z-list movie. It's atrocious.
That's going to be one of those films that's trying to be bad on purpose,
Yes.
isn't it? I avoid those.
Did you all?
Atrocious.
Did you all love Fatal Deviation as much as John did?
Right, that's an interesting question. Let's check this out. Fatal Deviation, what does that mean to you?
Shit.
Did you watch the review?
Yeah.
I'll give Bruce credit because I sent him a clip. He knows what it is. Did you watch the review?
That's what I was review.
You
I talked
enjoyed
to you
it?
about it.
Yeah, Did you watch Fatal Deviation?
No.
You're a sinner. Did you
I'm
watch Fatal
sorry, I'm a
Deviation?
heretic.
And the producer didn't even watch it. See, these are the kind of friends I love. They don't support the work I do.
I was afraid to
Also
actually put any
support the
comments
work
on the
I-
Fatal Deviation review because
Don't
people in it
you either.
seemed like the kind of people that would probably
I know,
come round and give me a beating.
That's true.
Give it 10 seconds.
Down the beer.
Jack P just asked somebody to down the beer. I don't know who he's
I'm guessing it means you.
Sorry, I missed the question.
down the beer.
Jack P says down the beer.
It's not a question.
Oh,
as
it's
such,
Guinea.
an
All
answer.
right.
Oh, that's not a bad dare.
Was it a dare?
That
I
is.
assume so.
Was that a dare, Jack P? And who was it for, actually?
That'll
Because
be
There's
a
quite a
50-50
delay.
Because you were
delay.
just saying there was beer in the
No,
glass.
that's
why
good.
you wouldn't
I
stop
like
saying
that. I like
Jack,
that.
you son of a bitch! God damn you! I'm gonna do it. You
Pour
ready?
beer all over Bruce. I am not wasting beer.
Come on.
yeah,
I'm gonna do it. You ready? Go.
Go. Come on. It's gone.
Choke.
Yay!
Jesus Christ!
Thank you, boy. And that's what you get.
I need another beer. Chris, let me another beer, mate. See what I'm doing now.
Yeah, producer.
Hey, there you go.
There we
God
go.
bless you. So, what questions are still forthcoming?
there are.
Come on,
there are-
guys. Just like
there are-
seriously, it doesn't have to be movie related. Just like if you want to ask anything, just because we're not going to be up all night.
There
We've
are.
got better things to do, like get drunk.
There are.
Please
some,
ask anything.
There are some other questions actually.
All right.
Will you be
Shit
reviewing?
moderator.
Will you be reviewing the Resident Evil films? They're fucking shit.
They are fucking.
They
shit.
are.
Who asked
I'm
that?
actually a Resident
That
Evil
was
fan.
That was
Chris
Chris
Papworth.
Papworth again.
I'm
Chris,
actually a Resident Evil
Chris.
fan. They're not as bad as people
Hey,
make
Chris.
out. They're not as bad as people make out.
The animated one is actually pretty decent. I've seen the
Yes.
animated one.
Damnation is very.
Okay, Horror Ninja 847. I did not waste wine all over Bruce. That was a prank. And I learned from that mistake because he threw a glass at me.
I
Didn't
didn't
even
throw a
answer
glass
that.
at him. I
Resident
threw a
Evil
glass at
question,
his
yeah.
glass. Therefore, both glasses smashed.
No, he threw it right
Are
at
you
me.
going to review
No, I
it?
didn't.
I just moved out the way.
No, I didn't.
No.
Also, I'm wearing nice
not
clothes
reviewing,
right
not
now,
reviewing,
so
that's-
I know I never got a chance.
I'm not
to
wanting
just a
anything to
fan of
happen to
Resident
these.
I'm just wearing a Bret Hart shirt.
Right, and
Should
by
you
the
give
way, I won't be reviewing any of the Resident Evil movies. Thank you very much.
What about?
Oh, you can do it if you want to.
I've got one to see on DVD, lad.
What
I
about
watched the
the?
first one last week with Claire.
What about the
I liked
sequel?
the first one.
What about?
Will you
what about-
maggot?
What about the sequel to House on Haunted Hill? Return to House on Haunted Hill.
I
Oh.
watched
Awesome.
about 25 minutes, half an hour of that. The trailer made it look really good. The film was diabolically shocking. But despite what I say in the review of the original, the remake from 1999, I do actually like the film. Generally, the case for reviews I do, I like the film, but I'll slate it just for
giggles.
Just for giggles, you know, for comedic tones in general.
Well, he did Bill and Ted, didn't he? And he said
Yeah, but
on
I
the
think
review-
maybe I give Bill and Ted a positive score.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I've done because I've been doing this for 6 years, boy.
He said on the review something like, "Yeah, fuck you. I want to do good movies every so often, so this is a good one." I remember that.
Are you paraphrasing or are you quoting?
I don't
A
know.
couple of people want me to do a couple of comic book movies again. Thor 2. Really, you think it's shit? I liked that.
Thor 2 was very average, I thought. It started off good. I didn't like the comedic. What's her face? What's the main actress in that?
I'm
No,
still
Portman.
waiting.
I didn't like her sidekick.
No.
She was extremely
No, she
annoying.
is shit.
I really wanted to just fucking punch my TV screen on the plane when I was watching that.
Yeah.
I'm still.
Take her out of it. I liked the film. I mean, but you know, I liked the Incredible Hulk, so maybe I will. Because I'll happily watch a film and just make fun of it.
I'm still waiting for a movie of
We'll
Transmetropolitan. Personally, Spider Jerusalem on the main screen, just beating the shit out of everybody.
You got any
Be awesome.
questions for Chris, our producer, by the way? He's just sat playing on his phone in the distance.
Yeah, he refused to be on screen.
Oh, have any other actors in movies that you reviewed contacted you?
Any other aside from who?
Well, Brian.
In the past, I've
I
had Brian
remember
Murphy. I've had the guy Mark Overholt from Camp Blood 2, and I did. He's not appeared in any videos. I had the guy from a film called Apex leave a comment. It was kind of a sarcastic comment. I can't remember what it was, but he left a comment on the video. He'd watched that, and there was somebody else who'd appeared in a film. The person I really want to get in contact with most, there's two people actually. One is Richard Harrison from the Ninja films. The second is Brian Murphy, who directed, wrote, edited, produced.
Brian
Brian
Thompson.
Thompson.
Sorry, Brian. Yeah. It's very confusing. And he did everything else for Bachelor of Party and the Bungalow of the Damned. I really want to get in contact with that guy because he's my current hero.
Somebody asked whether this was an ascot. It's technically just a scarf that I put around, but thanks for asking. It's kind of, I guess. Somebody else has said, Chris Papworth again, and I'll cover that. John, no, take that Santa hat off or you will have your knob chopped off like in that review did. Bonus points if you guess the title of it. Go on, John.
Don't open until Christmas.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Hey,
That's
there you
why
go.
he's the man.
Although Horror Ninja 847 got there before you, but then again, you only heard
There's a delay on the
question, yeah.
video, though. I'll tell you what, that might be an interesting thing to do. Get some questions from fans who are watching and try and test our knowledge instead of just questions, you know, asking
Chris,
this or
our
that.
producer.
Chris, are you going to upload Bruce's sex tape?
If it makes me money, I'll produce anything.
Apparently, if it makes him money, he'll produce anything.
I like that.
Oh, dear,
I
that's
do
the
quite
funniest
like
thing
that.
I've heard in a long
I'm
time.
actually quite pleased I've done this. That was quite amusing.
Oh, dear me.
Let's see what else.
What else you got, community?
Camp
Well,
Blood-
there's
Did you know
something
there was-
about a lamb.
Do you know there was a Camp Blood 4 called Camp Blood First Slaughter?
Get out of here. Who said that? Really?
Uh,
Horror
yeah,
Ninja,
Horror
Horror
Ninja.
Ninja 847.
I thought you told you.
If you say it, I'll believe it, mate. There you
Yeah,
go.
well, yeah,
I did not know that. I did not know that. Is it by the same guy who did the first three? It's just a question for you there. There you go. Question from Johnny Shitcase. You are honoured.
There's a question from Jack P. Have y'all seen Amityville Horror 4? It reveals all the evils in the house are caused by a fucking lamp. No, a mo fucking lamp.
I
Which-
didn't know there were 4 Amityville horrors. You guys are
I think
obviously
there's
a
more
lot
than
more
4.
knowledgeable than I am.
I think there's more than 4.
Really?
Power Surge 100 asks favourite war film, and Darth Leyland 66 asks what beer are you drinking tonight?
Okay, favourite war film.
The Guns of Navarone for me.
Okay.
Because my nana likes it.
would put it. Oh dear. It's a toss up between Saving Private Ryan
That's a very good
and I generally do love Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket's good.
Full
yeah.
Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket's
Guys, anybody? else wanna
Full
go
Metal
next?
Jacket.
For me, it'd have to be Casualties of War.
Good stuff.
pretty much the only war film that I do actually like.
Mine has
Not
to
really a
be,
war film buff.
the Charlie Chaplin certificate one, Call to Arms, because I think it's one of the all-time great silent films.
Oh, what about The Great Dictator? That was good as well.
And I did enjoy
Although
The Great
that-
Escape. Now that's quite good, interesting.
Does The Great
Great
Dictator
Escape
class as a war film?
What's
I'll
that? Great
come to it in a
Dictator.
minute.
Great Dictator, which one I'm thinking of is the Marx Brothers one. And it's a historical comedy. But I think Call to Arms with Charlie
What was the
Chaplin.
second question? We had the war film and then what?
What we drinking tonight?
Jesus Christ.
Guinness?
Foster, Guinness.
I downed a Guinness and now I'm
Cider.
drinking
Carlsberg Exports.
Australian Fosters.
I'm on pop.
Yeah.
Australian
Bless him.
for
Look at his
Antibiotics.
hands.
Yeah, Mag-
Antibiotics.
poor old Maggot Man, yeah, God bless him, is drinking pop because he broke his arm and is on medication, so he's not
I
drunk.
stabbed my hand.
He
I
stabbed
already know.
himself.
I already know.
He's not self-harming. He just hurt himself by accident.
Oh, we have a reply regarding who directed that. What was it? Amityville Horror 4? It was. No, it's directed by Mark Polonia instead of Brad Sykes.
Wasn't that Camp Blood?
Possible.
As Brits, what do you think of Doctor Who?
Fucking
I love
wank.
it.
Hey, Friggy, the Christmas
I
special
love
was
it.
shit. I'll admit that.
I
I
liked the
watched it. I
Christmas
lost
special.
interest. I had to get pissed to even frigging keep
Next
interest in it.
question.
Next, yeah, well done,
What's the
Chris. Next question.
yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Bennett.
Stop it.
Hamburger Hill was a pretty decent war film. I've
Who
never
knows
heard of
that
that.
one?
No, pretty decent war film apparently.
What? What was that one?
Ah,
Yeah,
The Wind
yeah.
That Shakes the Bar. There's another one now. Where the
When
Wind
Chase
Blows
by
or
the
something.
Irish one.
Yeah.
It's Cillian Murphy. Cracking little film.
What we're talking about?
When the Wind
What?
Blows, I think it's
Saying
called.
about,
It's
war
animated
films,
and it's
Wind That
about
Shakes the
like
Bar.
a nuclear apocalypse.
I've not seen it.
When the Wind Blows
Is
is
in Hamburger
This-
Hill.
I've not seen it.
Original animated
What,
film.
Wind
It's also a
Talkers
play
with Nicolas
called When the Wind
Cage?
Blows.
That's quite a good film.
Not seen it.
And Nicolas Cage is in a good film.
That's Wind
Oh,
Talkers.
come on.
When?
Wind
Is it
Talkers,
The
that's
Rock?
it. The Rock's fucking ace. Con Air's fucking ace. What? Face Off.
Con
Face
Air's
Off.
alright.
Question.
you know what I mean?
Oh, come on. It's
Yeah,
not
I'll tell you
alright.
what,
It's
okay,
a
right.
fucking
After
better film.
Face Off.
And I'll agree with that. I'll
Yeah,
tell you what.
yeah,
so,
yeah,
while fan questions are loading up, let's move on to the next part. It's not recent shit films we've seen. It's like what films are forthcoming.
Well, we've got an entire year of sequels, haven't we?
All right. Well, let me throw one out there. Terminator Genesis. Let's talk about C5.
I'm looking forward to that.
Because that's something we're all
I'll
quite
watch it.
passionate about. We're on our Schwarzenegger films.
Yeah.
We all love the Terminator films.
Matt Smith.
And there's a Brit, Matt Smith's in it. Yeah.
Oh, is that a
Yeah.
Doctor Who guy?
Yeah, well, there's a gentleman who asked a question, one of your fans. You know,
Yeah.
so, you know,
It kind of
bringing
segues into
conversation.
that, doesn't it?
You know, Matt Smith is in that film.
Well, let's have a quick chat about T5, and then we'll get back to questions.
You've seen the trailer, obviously.
I've seen it numerous times, my friend. I watched it last night.
It's
The
clearly
first time
unfinished.
when I watched it, when what's she called, Emilia Clarke or something?
Yeah.
When she popped up for the first time, I was like, wow, she really does look like a young Sarah Connor, as in like Linda Hamilton. She really does quite look like her. I didn't like a cheesy line thrown there, like "Come with me if you want to live." That's A, Annie's line, and B, it's so horseshoed in there. I don't
It's
like
also
that.
Reese's line.
Well, whatever. It's thrown in there. It shouldn't be needed.
Yeah, but the thing is, people have overdone the reactions about
They
that.
have done. I agree.
Because it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, why they put that line? It's the Terminator line. They're gonna put it in.
Zardoz.
Zordo.
I'm just an exterminator. Where's Zardoz gone? Zardoz is there. Sorry, I've got sidetracked. Terminator 5.
Anyway, Terminator 5 Genesis, yeah.
It looks a little bit watered down because apparently it's going to be PG-13, which for us UK residents is a 12.
12.
So
12
there's going to be no swearing in it. The violence will be watered down. It'll be a dumb. It might be enjoyable. I think it really will be. It'll be a dumb, turn your brain off popcorn movie thing. But it's just like when you watch the first one and the second one, it's like it doesn't.
The third one was 15, and that pissed me and my mates off. When I heard.
All right, just staying with the third one. When I watched that at cinema with Dom,
Maggot.
Maggot Man, sorry, and whoever else, I hated it. I nearly walked out.
I fucking no, you're right. I agree.
The more subsequent views I watched that film, I enjoy it more. It's a real
Yeah.
good action. It's full on action. It's turning your brain off popcorn action,
It's a grower.
summer fun. It's a grower.
But it's not a fucking Terminator film.
No, and the tone's not there. And Salvation is a
With all due respect, the second
Abysmal.
one's not Terminator.
Salvation wasn't.
I only
so
accept
bad,
Terminator
it
3
was
because it
grittier.
seems like
Why
a
did John
spoof
Connor have
Terminator
throat
2.
cancer? Yeah, I'm John Connor. No, I'm fucking
Because
bad.
they
Ah, yeah,
they
that's
hired
fucking
Bale.
Batman.
I've got my fucking wrong mixed up.
They hired Bale to play him.
It was
Yeah.
Bale is fucking an arsehole.
It was,
He's fucking overrated.
It was doing a Tom
What's that?
Waits impression.
Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 are very different. In
They are.
tone and style and everything.
Terminator, are you meant?
just
Have you been
from my point
smoking
of view.
crack?
No, they are very different.
They are very
Yeah,
different
at the
ways.
same time, they are very similar.
Oh yeah, they are very similar in ways.
Terminator 1
No,
is
But the
a,
first,
No, because it's the same
no,
actors. and
no,
actors.
if you, wait,
no.
if
So-
you,
I'm open to it.
if you
know,
watch them, the
negotiate.
first one is a lot more darker.
I'll tell you what, the first one is more like a horror.
Yeah, it is played more.
No,
like
in my humble
It is.
no,
It
it's
is.
my
It's more
opinion.
like
To be
serial
fair, yeah,
killer
no,
movie.
you're right. It's a horror.
It's a
but
very
still-
dark.
Whereas the second one went all glitzy, all out, sci-fi show, laser beams when the war against
Bruce, you don't
machines.
need
You
to type
see
things,
that,
we'll answer questions visually.
and then
Bruce, you don't need to type anything.
you see the foot on the skull, and then all like laser beams fly past.
Well, we'll leave that there and we'll get through to a few questions then.
Well, I'd just put, I'm tracking all the recent questions. Just don't want to break up this conversation because you guys seem to be,
Started arguing.
yeah, it seems to be
No,
on
no,
the
we're
goods and
arguing,
reds
we're
and
debating.
everything.
Read a few out, we'll get a few answers out then. Chris, you want to come in?
Get that.
I'm just
Get
that goon a chair in the back.
I think that's you,
You
Wayne.
mean this one?
What does he want? He wants you to get a chair.
Well,
It's
I
sat on a
can't.
fucking sofa, goddammit!
It's on a sofa.
Okay, the wind that shakes the barley. John, you should review Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys.
Do you know what? I really want to see that, whoever asked that.
Horror Ninja 847.
Alright, Ninja, Master, Horror, whatever. I really do want to see that because it sounds fucking epic. I've seen trailer for it, it looked fucking shocking. So if it's on YouTube, I'll download it and yeah, I'll do it. Cool.
Thoughts of The Descent 1 and 2?
Descent, I think, is a really good. Do you know what? I did a video probably about 2 months ago for the horror Halloween special. I really regret neglecting mentioning The Descent because I really do like that. That probably will be my top 10, to be honest. I think it's a really great film.
Cool.
Considering it's low budget and everything like
Hey,
that,
producer, can I have
I
a
think
beer?
it's quite unique. The Descent 2, I was quite disappointed.
Not that
It's
one.
not bad.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's not a bad film. Don't get me wrong. It's just not as good as I anticipated. But the first one is a very good, unique, original film.
Jack P asks, how often do people ask you to review The Room?
Jesus Christ! Next.
Let's forget that. Will you review upon? No, let's forget that one.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to get that one because I
Soon
like
next
the
time.
name of the parody. It's amazing. Will you review a porn spoof? For example, Foreskin Gum.
Yes, it's real.
Next.
Do
That's
you wish it
amazing.
was Zardos 2?
Only Sean. No, do you know what? In the James Bond.
Too.
No. Do you know what I think would be awesome? Because like if in the James Bond kind of vein, if Zardos had Sean Connery, Zardos 2 would have Roger Moore, Zardos 3 would be Shitty
George
Bond,
Lazenby.
Lazenby, and
Yeah,
Zardos
well,
4
technically it
then
would
would
be
be
Oh,
Zardos.
Lazenby wasn't so bad.
Doesn't
Can't
be
go.
Zardos 2.
Oh.
Doesn't be what
Oh shit, yeah. So Zardos 2 would be awesome, of course. Of course it would. What are you on about?
Do you think John Carpenter has lost a plot after The Ward and Ghost of Mars?
The plot.
I like the Ward.
Yes, I do.
After Ghost of Mars, I think he was totally burnt out, and he said that himself. And that's why he didn't direct a film for 10 years. The Ward, I think, was really good because he'd not done a film for 10 years. I was really stoked on that. It was very low budget. It was classic Carpenter in his 70s directorial kind of vein. If you like Carpenter, when you watched it, you just think, wow, just the camera pans and everything. It's classic Carpenter. I really enjoyed that. I went to another cities to watch that. The Ward was really good, I thought. Ghost of Mars is a pile of shit. But Jason Statham is in it, so it's quite good.
Cool.
And we
Giancarlo.
reviewed it in Whitby.
And we reviewed. They were vampires, you idiot.
Oh yeah.
This is why he's caveman Wayne, because he's thick as fuck.
They just hate it when
Jesus
bad things
Christ, on
happen
it.
to good
That's what I am in
people.
this video. It's comedic like value like that. No, vampires, mate.
I set myself up for that one.
Giancarlo,
Got a good one here.
I apologise. I think I got your name wrong during my Q&A as well. But Giancarlo or Giancarlo?
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that Nurko?
yeah.
Nurko?
Yeah, Nurko. Yeah.
I know the name.
Thanks for taking time to do a live broadcast, guys. Will you ever review more Troma or Full Moon Studio films? And will you and the gang ever do another review together, like the Kingdom Gladiator review, where you kick the hell out of each other?
The Troma review.
That was so long ago.
That were a long time ago. The Troma films, I've not seen many, to be honest. So I can't really comment on that. I really would love to do another video where we just.
It's just hard.
It's hard trying to orchestrate us getting together.
We've got jobs. We've all
got
personal
jobs,
lives,
but,
you know,
we
stuff
all have
going on in our own
relationships and
lives.
families, and we all have personal lives outside our shitcase cinema personalities.
Apart from Wayne, who's locked in the cupboard under the stairs.
Yeah, that's why they keep me.
Yeah, I would
Like
love to.
Harry
It's
Potter.
hard orchestrating it.
One
All I
day-
can say is
one day
we always
I'll-
try. I always try to get us together to do skits and things, but it's just so hard. It's the best answer I can give.
We do enjoy it. We do enjoy it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun. But it's
Just
all-
like on that note, this gathering, this like shitcase gathering, this is I know Chris. At least show a bit of flesh, just for this comment.
Come
Sorry
round
about
here, man.
that.
Come round here.
Just
Come on.
Show me,
Come on.
show me your
Come round
goddamn
here.
face in.
Hello.
This is
our
the
producer.
first time. There you go. You can fuck off now. As friends, this is the first time we've got together in literally about 16 months, 17 months. That's no exaggeration. So that's why we're getting really drunk and celebrating. And that just, I hope it gives you some ideas. That's how I blah 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 blah. Somebody else talk. I'm pretty drunk.
Okay, fair enough.
That's why we don't do much stuff together, because we just don't see each other.
I've got some compliments. Nice hair and nice vest. It's a waistcoat, actually. I think vest is like an American thing. But yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Paranormal. I'll ask that in a bit.
Together, is it?
Whoa, there's a shitload of questions coming up.
Go on, fire away.
Okay. Fix Maggot Man's apparently.
My hair.
Oh. Oh right. Okay.
Okay.
His hair's gelled back into a ponytail.
Ever seen Evil Bong?
Or Ginger Dead Man, which is Gary Busey, isn't it?
Saying that how long we've been going for, I don't want to stop forever. Sure.
Yeah, how long was
Hey John, remember that
Podcasting
time
going
you
on.
said you will never review The Wicker Man 2006?
Nicholas Cage.
What about that? Andrew Miller. I'm watching a movie right now on Sci-Fi called Ghost Shark.
Oh yeah!
Yes,
We've seen
Andrew
it.
Miller. That is an amazing movie, and even
Epic.
better.
I
Sean-
love that you've seen it.
Sean,
It is
Sean
one of the
C.
shittest films ever.
Sean C. Phillips is in it as well. Hey guys,
Fuck.
dude, that's not very nice, but yeah.
not fat.
Sean C. Phillips.
I thought talking to
Possibly
you.
worse than Shaq.
No, I'm not fat.
Professor Bruce has lost weight.
I've lost a shitload. Who? Sean C. Phillips.
Stop fucking name
Not
dropping
him,
it,
oh,
for
for
fuck.
fuck's sake.
The bees. We're going. Will you guys consider making a fan film of any kind? What, like a fan film of it, maybe?
Go into detail, please.
Yeah, I don't really understand what question you're talking
Well,
about.
a fan film, a film.
I mean,
I'm
like,
sorry, guys,
I mean,
I'm
like
off the
making a film about, say,
So
like
he's going for a base.
say, like a cartoon that we liked as
No.
children. Sort
Yeah,
of
I
thing.
need to go
Well,
after
like
you
Defenders
as
of the
well.
Earth.
Yeah, or like Thundercats, maybe.
Yeah.
We could show you
Like
the
that.
old footage if you want to see it.
No, that footage is not going anywhere. It went into
Oh,
a
come
shitcase.
on.
It went into a shitcase review.
It got sealed in concrete and dumped in the North Sea.
Yeah, but it was funny.
John's just off for a.
Okay,
A
Chris,
toilet
there's a
break.
question for you. What do you do as a producer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you guys what to do, and you ignore me.
Come on in. Come on, this way.
Yeah,
Come on.
Lucas
Come
Nuff
on,
says
you said
Willie.
you would.
Willie.
Willie.
Oh, won't he? Can you send me a copy of shit? No. No, that's not going anywhere. That is.
I'll persuade him to put it on. Trust me, you'll fucking love it. We did it about 10 years ago when we were kids.
You gotta remember,
Seriously, you gotta watch what we did.
we did it with like an analog camera though, so
No, we can put it on. It's only a Super 8. It'll be fine.
Luke Eberhardt asks, wasn't there a Shitcase film called The Final End in works?
that wasn't a Shitcase film. That was a film that myself and Johnny Shitcase were writing together, and we finished it. We just need to send it off now and get it produced. It's actually a good film.
Get it produced.
Well,
But we can all.
You got producers.
Yeah,
No, but
got to produce
no,
it.
we were actually very
You
happy.
two can't be asked to-
Johnny, they're asking about The Final End.
What was the question? Sorry.
Wasn't there a Shitcase film called The Final End in works?
Son of a bitch.
I'm going straight after you, Bruce.
Was there a
Professor.
script? What's the question?
Was there a Shitcase film called The Final End in works? But no, it wasn't in works. We got the script done and we were both very happy with it. We're just trying to get it sort of made now.
We've been doing that. Have you sent it off?
No, I don't know where to send it. I'm still trying to find somewhere.
Send the BBC.
I tried. They've taken down the. No,
Yeah,
I will be sending it off.
Yeah, in terms of series answer, we wrote a script. Jesus Christ, when was that?
A couple of years back.
5. Anyway, it was a long
It
time
wasn't
ago. It was a
that.
really
It's only a few years back.
3. Anyway, we wrote a really good script. We're very proud of it. It was like a horror, apocalyptic, end of the world kind of thing. We just never sent it off. In terms of a Shitcase movie, you also started.
Yeah, I did start writing a
Writing a
Shitcase movie. Yeah.
script out for that. There was a small video I uploaded to an old Facebook group. I was reading a few lines out one night. That's never going to happen. You know, it's just a pipe dream. There's not enough people who watch the movie reviews to.
How about crowdfunding?
So increase your fan base. Come on, guys.
How does one increase their fan base?
Invite your friends to
I
watch
tell you
this
what,
shit.
dude, there's this amazing website out there called the Shitcase Cinema Store. One can buy Shitcase Cinema T-shirts.
Is there?
There really is, Maggie Man. You can buy mugs.
Wow!
Wow! Yes, you can.
Shameless advertising.
There's nothing quite like it. You can
Oh,
buy
I-
T-shirts and mugs and hoodies.
So fucking glad that
And where
came
do I
around
go
this
for all
time.
this, Johnny Shitcase?
Well, Professor Bruce is back, so Professor Bruce can tell us what the address is for the Shitcase Cinema Store.
Did I just hear something about shameless advertising?
Yes, come and sit down and tell the people out there about the Shitcase Cinema Store.
Well, I can't actually remember what it is, but it's on the Cafe Press somewhere. If you go onto the Shitcase Cinema main page, there's an option for the Cafe Press, the Shitcase Cinema Store, and you can buy all sorts of hoodies and T-shirts and cups and shit there. It's good.
And the real sad fact is we get no money from it. We've never made a penny from Shitcase Cinema in nearly 7 years. Is it 7 years? Yeah.
I think,
Jesus
yeah, 'cause-
wept.
Long time.
February will be the 7th.
No, wait.
No. 2008. No shit. Yeah, it will be the 7th anniversary. In
No, I'm
February.
sure we did the 7th anniversary recently because I.
No, the
so I did
6th you did. I swear to God. 2008, right, watch this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's 7.
Fair enough.
And he's got a PhD.
It's not in maths.
Doesn't really.
It's not in maths though. It's in something else. You've
Go on,
got
give us
to
some more
guess.
questions.
Okay,
Well, you
let's
got
have a
asked
look.
if you get intimate dreams about Kurt Russell.
Always, always.
Yeah, me too.
I've just gone from Kurt Russell level last week.
Please do Caveman Wayne.
What do you mean?
Do Caveman Wayne.
I don't think you wanna know.
Into that sort of thing. Not into
What
that
do
sort
you
of
mean,
thing.
do Caveman Wayne?
I don't think you want to know, Wayne.
Next.
You guys working on? Are you guys working on another review? And if so, can you tell us when it's out, please?
I'm going to admit I've not got anything working on at the moment. I've got things in the pipeline I want to do, but There'll be something in early January. Don't worry, guys. There'll be a new review in early January. I just hope that everyone watched the last review. What was that last review?
It was Elf something or something.
Well, that was Elves. Yeah, you've
Elf.
not watched it though, have you?
Not yet.
You fucking.
Fuck you. Josh, you were. I can't pronounce that name. Sianta
Doesn't
or
matter.
Sajanta?
Oh, Josh.
Sianta, I think.
Josh is a
Josh,
legend. Come
yeah.
on.
Says that he has a shark phobia, and thanks to you, I feel like I've seen all the worst ones because of Shitcase Cinema.
Yeah, Josh, I feel your pain. I've had shark phobia since I was a child. But it's strange for me that are you the same as me? You know, you're scared of them, but at the same time, you find them really interesting. You can't help but watching Shark Week on Discovery Channel.
Possible. Luke Eberhardt says, "How about crowdfunding?" That's
Yeah, we've done that.
Oh, have you? Oh. Johnny, they're going to upload the shitcasts. The shitcasts are uploaded, though, aren't they?
They were.
What was the question?
Are you ever going to upload the shitcasts? They're uploaded.
They
though,
were. Now, I'm a bit confused with myself. They were on the old Shitcase group, which is where everyone seems to post. They're not on the new Shitcase page, which is where I primarily put photos and, post for myself. They're not on YouTube, but some fan, I don't know who he is, I don't know if he's still a fan, he put all of them on YouTube. They are on there. I don't know what he typed to find them, because I found them. That's where I got them all from.
I remember you showing me.
They're on there. They're on there. You might have to type Shitcase Cinema Shitcast. They're on there somewhere. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Chris Papworth says, "Could I get a cast signed by Maggot Man?"
I'll tell you what. When I finally get this off, I'll sign it and I'll stick it on eBay.
You heard it here first, folks.
We need to wrap this up because it's been going on for quite a long time. So
let's just go down to the latest comment.
It's been going on a long time. A few more minutes, guys. Max, it's been fun.
Holy
got better
shit.
things to do.
Oh.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
See you.
Oh, yeah. We got Josh's name right.
No, I got Josh's name
How
right.
many people are viewing this? Can you see?
19 viewers at the moment.
19. Right, there's literally 3 people asking questions. Just somebody random, proper question.
We've got quite a few, actually.
As long as it didn't involve
Lucas,
bothering
no.
anybody.
Bruce, would you object to me drawing sexy fan out of you? Nah, fuck it, do it. Go on. Whatever.
Hey,
do it.
whether it objects to it or not, please do. I want to see where you go with this.
I want to be riding a unicorn, right?
Oh, you can see the fucking thing.
You can see your dick.
I can see his dick.
No, oh shit. This is getting really fucking messy.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have to keep doing this.
Right, a few more questions and that's
Right.
it. Let's wrap
One or
it
two
up.
more questions, guys.
We'll do 5 more questions. We'll
Have you
answer
ever
5 more.
seen an NPC in the street wearing one of your hoodies or t-shirts? We haven't, unfortunately.
Will you review
But
any
on that
horror
question-
remakes?
Oh,
It's slightly related. Quite a few years ago, I probably told you this. I can't remember where it was now. Someone had left a comment on the Top Gun movie review, and they said, "Hey, that's that guy who used to work at Wakefield College." And I was like, "Holy shit!"
because that was when we put those little cards in the.
Yeah,
what
because
was
we-
the bedroom bar?
we printed like a load of cards out. I can't remember where we did it or anything like that.
It was the bedroom bar. I
And we went
remember.
out on a night out and we placed him like on the bars and the places we went.
And we were sat in the far end just watching, going, "Look, he's just picked one up. She's just picked one up. They're going to be looking at Shitcase."
That's when we had like that's when we had like 30 subscribers.
Yeah.
And then when we got to like 100 subscribers, we thought that was like the best thing in the world. Now we've got like 10,000 subscribers plus, and only 1,000 people watch the videos. Where are you? And only like 20 people leave thumbs up. Come on!
Lucas Nuff, cheers. What is Godfrey Ho's best movie?
Jesus Christ, you having a laugh? His best movie.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, you're having a laugh.
That sounds like a good one.
That's where it's,
I've not seen it, but it sounds like.
That's what his producer said. Isn't it, Chris? Because Chris was.
Chris, our producer's falling asleep.
Any other suggestions for the drawing, Bruce?
Riding the
nice one, my
unicorn.
lad. That's what I'm talking about.
Um,
I don't know how long this video's been going, but I've had 3 beers. Woohoo.
Johnny Dry.
riding the unicorn through the Gladiator. Do you remember Gladiators, the show, and the Eliminator thing at the end?
Trying to get
Riding
me
the
drunk,
unicorn up that. Oh, just about to
Is it
swing through
working?
the big paper thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds amazing. That sounds awesome.
I'm home alone
Um,
and no one's
yeah.
around.
Luke Eberhardt
Your plan
says.
coming to fruition.
Luke Eberhardt says, I know, you know what I want, only the manual can save your life. What do you say to that?
You bastard!
No, you say, come and get it then, and then Luke says, you bastard, and comes out with it.
Close enough.
All right. Well, two more questions, and let's wrap this up. It's been
Tell you
fun,
what.
guys. I've loved it.
Tell you what,
Yeah,
let's
everyone seems to be enjoying it as well.
let's give it 2 minutes for everybody to give the last questions, right? Just talk between ourselves while they.
Where's
Close
the
up.
dares? I'll tell you what. Someone come up with a really good dare. We need to do it. Come up with some really unique fan
Right,
questions.
John.
One is
Somewhat
Alright,
decent. These
John.
are really stock questions.
Horror and Ninja is really starting to lose patience here. Are you going to review any horror remakes?
Sorry, I must have missed
Like
that question.
Psycho,
earlier.
Omen,
That's his
Nightmare on
fault.
Elm
He's the
Street.
goddamn moderator.
Fuck you.
Any
I'll put
horror
you in the middle.
remakes?
Like
Street,
Psycho,
this.
Omen,
I need
Nightmare on Elm
glasses.
Street, Halloween.
That's a good question actually, and I'll give you a short answer. No, because they're all shit in my opinion. Nightmare was bad. Psycho was shocking. I tell you what, the only decent remake I've seen in recent years is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre of 2003, and I said that in the review from 5 years ago. It's a really good film. I don't know why people slagged it off. It is better than the original. The original is boring. It's absolutely boring. It's well shot, but it's shit.
It's a good film. I liked it.
Andrew Miller's mentioned something that I just want to bring up. It's kind of unrelated to what he said, but anyway. Andrew Miller said that he saw a shameless rip-off of Andrew Miller said that he saw a shameless rip-off of Transformers called Transmorphers 1 and 2 recently.
I've heard it.
It's made on a budget of 99 pence. I think it's worth the Shitcase review. Do any of you remember GoBots?
No.
I've heard of Transmorphers,
Yeah,
and
I've
I
heard of
know the
GoBots,
name
yeah.
GoBots.
I
recognise it.
Was it a toy or a cartoon?
It was a
Both.
toy made
Yeah, I just saw that done.
film. It was a feature-length film.
You're obviously younger than us. Watch Transformers, you idiot.
XWF 2001. Oh no, wait, hold on. Jack P, you're a bad man. You're a bad man, Jack P.
Yes, you are. You are very, very
You're a
bad.
very bad
What
man.
did he say?
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
What kind of people do we fucking have watching these channels?
Right.
Johnny's a lightweight, and apparently I hit my arms.
Apparently, yes.
Jaeger shots for every mention of the word Zardoz or Ninja.
Yeah, let's not do that because we'd all
We ain't got any Jaeger.
dead. And we've not got any Jaeger as well. Although there's an license up there.
And it's still open.
Although, do they do Jaeger?
Yep.
Do they? I didn't see any.
Oh, but
Guys, can I just ask you a question for people who are watching? This is at you. What is your favourite review out of the last 12 months? I know I've not done many, but please leave your comments and tell me why. I'm really curious. What is your favourite review? There you go.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, bitch.
we're wrapping it up.
You want to?
Yeah, just like aside from that, we'll answer one more question and we'll wrap this up.
Well, John,
We've got better things to do.
it's your show, so you choose the final question.
Well, there's a bit of a delay, so I don't know how to wrap it up really.
Okay, let's just give it a minute. Just give people time to put on the final questions. Give them. Okay, people. Give us your questions. We'll wait a minute or two, and we'll read all the questions. John will pick the one that he likes most, and then we'll just answer that question, and then we'll have to bugger off because we're getting drunk, and I've run out of beer. So yeah.
Yeah, sorry up.
You can't rest it.
Any days, anything like that. As long as it's
What are you turning down beer? What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm
boy?
gonna have Guinness. That's why.
As long as I don't have to get my ass out at all.
Right.
Do it! Come on, caveman Wayne!
Okay, I'll move the camera.
Oh,
Favourite
incidentally,
ones.
before we wrap off, I don't know if you watched it because they were a long time ago. We did an interview with a caveman, and we did an interview with a caveman 2. They're on YouTube. Would anybody be interested in an interview with a caveman 3? If there's no like request for it, I'm not going to bother wasting my time doing it. It's just hard finding time doing stuff and getting us together. Like I said, this is the first time we've been together for like 16, 17, 18 months. If people want it, we'll do it because, in my opinion, they're really funny because Wayne is thick as fuck. God bless him. And his answers are just brilliant. If people want it, we'll do it. Have we got any answers for the last thing we said?
Well, I've read.
I can't see because I've got my goddamn
Fail.
shades on. My
Failed it.
eyesight's failing me.
Fatal Deviation.
You're moderator, read it.
Fatal Deviation is pretty
Moderate
popular.
you in a
Demons
second,
Wars,
sonny boy.
Hand of Death.
Richard
can't see
Harrison
through
and
that, I
Mike
really
Cabot
can't.
movie because of that mad storyline about the treasure map.
Actually, we're most
I
friends.
like when you pat my head. I feel like a little pet.
We're most friends.
Like a little dog or something.
They're all
That's how you
saying
wrap it
yes.
up.
Yes.
Someone said wrap it up. What the fuck kind of fan are you?
They're all saying yes about that interview caveman thing.
Was there a question for the last thing I asked? I don't remember what I asked.
I can't remember either.
Scroll up, god damn
The
it!
last thing you asked was the caveman one, it?
No. I asked a question before that.
Oh, about what the
favourite
best
reviews?
movie of the.
What are you asking me or
the best-
telling me?
The best review in the last 12 months.
What was the attitude?
The best review of the last 12 months is quite a few actually. Yeah. Derailed, Demons.
I don't know what's going on now. You've lost me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys.
reviews.
We've had a lot of
Yeah.
drinks tonight.
Yeah. I thought we were going to wrap it up like
Right.
Yeah, I think we've petered out now.
Okay, guys. Thanks for.
Sorry for
getting
not
in
answering the
touch.
questions you just recently posted. We just don't know what's going on now.
Yeah. Thanks for.
Merry Christmas. We love you.
Merry Christmas,
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year, all the best for 2015.
Happy New Year.
Chris, our producer's just sat there farting away. Is that
Oh,
cigarette?
Lord.
Producers
No, it's
have been
pen.
born off his fucking face.
Right.
So yeah,
Right,
thanks a
Joe.
lot.
Right, everybody.
Right. Here we go.
Prost.
See you later.
Prost.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Prost.
Peace and love.